Like, look what Jaylen Brown is hitting. Like, he's just in a zone right now. I'm not even mad at that. This dude's just in a zone right now. Max Strus. Hey, let's go. I'm trying to make up a fucking storm right now, like a game 7. It's a game 3, buddy. Relax. Bam! Let's go. Stop playing with him, baby. Let's go. And that's a turnover. Oh my God. Did that game just take literal years, and I mean years, off of my life. Miami Heat today, they win game 3 in Boston against the Celtics. Obviously, a game that at halftime we see a tweet by, I think, Shams, that Jimmy Butler, our best player today, missed the whole entire second half. At a point today, Boston at home had 27 free throws. We had 5.
Also, we had 19 steals this game compared to their 2. Jimmy Butler himself today had 2 steals opposed to Boston's 2, and he played only half of the game.
Then they saw Tatum get injured at the end of the game. They saw Marcus Smart get injured. They had no Rob Will. We had, at the beginning of the game, like I said, a 26-point lead that we ended up choking to 15. And at a point, I think at the end of the fourth quarter, we were up by only 2 points. Let me see, a clutch shot by my main man, Maximum Strus, aka Max Strus, a clutch 3. Let me see at the end of the game as well, a late shot clock fourth quarter shot by Bam Adebayo today at a masterclass. He had 31 points. We've been calling for Bam Adebayo to be aggressive, but he do today. He drops 31 points. He drops 10 rebounds. He drops 6 assists. He drops 4 steals and 1 block. We had Bam Adebayo's best game so far in the playoffs. Okay, Bam Adebayo today looked unstoppable. 15 for 22 and only had 1 free throw. Talk about a pure hooper, a point center, a playmaking center, a defensive demon, a get to the rim, a versatile player. That is all in one. You get that all in one, Bam Adebayo. And this is what I hate about him, because he can be this aggressive at all times. Okay, not gonna lie. Sometimes in this game, he was taking some wild shots, but hey, well, let it slide, because that boy was on a heater. But yeah, shout out to Miami Heat today. We win by 6 points at obviously at Boston on the road. No Jimmy Butler in the second half. We can support field, win the game. Man, that game, bro, I was literally about to be so pissed if we lost this game. Like, bro, Jaylen Brown today had an absolute masterclass, and thankfully we had Oladipo guarding, because Oladipo got like at least like 2 to 3 steals on Jaylen Brown in that, especially that third quarter. But outside of that, that boy Jaylen Brown today, he was on one today. He had 40 points. He had 7 turnovers though, but he did have 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. That man, Jaylen Brown today, was hooping. This is why we say that he, honestly, in my opinion, should have been an All-Star this year. This guy has an extensive bag. His bag is insanely large. Like, he's a good shot creator. He's a really good two-way player. The sky is the limit for Jaylen Brown. That is the definition of a pure hooper. Guy that you can trust. End of the game, need a clutch stop, you call on JB, because that man is him. And damn, did he cook our ass in that? Let us up for 40 points, but he did lose because Tatum, his counterpart, was the best player on the team. Shot 3 for 14 today with 10 points. What a game today. What a game today. Today we see Kyle Lowry come back from Miami Heat. You see him try to create some shots for himself. Really wasn't falling too good, but we saw him go steal at the end of the game. We saw him back shoot today. His 16 hit have 16 points, 6 for 12, some really close shots. Had some good defensive efforts. Defense today struggled, which I went before. Tucker today shot 5 for 10, 3 for 6 from 3, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 1 block. What can I say about Tucker? The man is already solidified as a Heat legend. He embodies Heat culture. The guy always plays tough. Today he had an insane flop that I think Jeff Van Gundy called him. He was like, yeah, This man's out here acting like Denzel Washington. That man was acting his ass off trying to get a flop. Got the hit for the foundation. Tatum. Hit some clutch threes. Hit his corner threes. Hit his pad and the floater. This thing on defense as always. I loved having him today guarding Tatum. He was putting Tatum in Alcatraz. That man had him clamped. Shout out also to my guy, Caleb Martin. He came in. Really good defensive effort. Shot 3 for 4. 1 for 2 from 3. Had 8 points. 1 steal. Had a shot. We got a steal. Tried to go coach on Marcus Smart. He kind of elbowed Smart in the face. He got a call for offensive foul when it could have been an and 1. But he did, obviously, foul Marcus Smart sadly. And the guy that I'm so happy that we put in the game today was Oladipo. 1 for 4. Didn't stand out. But 4 steals with 1 assist. The man was playing tough nose defense. It felt like all through the quarter, in particular in some fourth quarter on Jaylen Brown. The man was on him. He was sticking to him like glue. He was getting the ball out of his hand, getting steals, getting down in transition, making the basketball. The man was him. Hit some close free throws. That man was hooping. The first half, he wasn't playing at all. He only played because Jimmy Butler got injured. What did he do? He was one of the key pieces in this winning this game. Yeah, Jimmy, I hope you're good. Before that, you were shooting 3 for 8, 8 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Jimmy Butler, I hope you're good. Saw 2 by Chris Haynes. Hopefully, he said he's gonna be hoping to play in Game 4 in Boston. We need this win very, very badly. We got it today. It's now 2-1 heading back, obviously, into Boston for Game 4. We cannot let Boston steal this game away. At home, we need to steal away. We need to go ahead and steal the game out on the road like Boston did against us in Game 2 in Miami. They blew us out. We beat them by 6 points. It doesn't matter though. It all counts as a W in these scorebooks. Okay, so Duncan Robinson today for Miami Heat got 4 minutes, shot 1 for 2, 2 points, got a layup, missed a 3-point shot. Duncan Robinson, not really expecting too much out of him. But the guy I'm expecting a lot out of is Tyler Hero. And today he played like shit once again. He shot 4 for 15, 0 for 6 from Tyler Hero. You talk the most shit out of every NBA player. You want a Max Steele. You're seeing the same competition as Luka Doncic, same competition as Trae Young. Here you are again, putting up an absolute disaster class once again. 4 for 15. Are you joking me, Tyler Hero? You're lucky that we have a guy in this team by the name of Ben Biden, that we have a very deep team that go ahead, and especially in clutch moments, go ahead and get buckets off. Because man, the slam you would have got today if you lost today's game was going to be insanely generational. Because my God, did he shoot like absolute shit today. My heavens. Shout out to Boston. Y'all played a very good game. Tatum struggled. Big Gal today, 7 for 14, 20 points. 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks. It felt like Al Horford today could not miss a 3 or a shot to save his life. He could not miss a 3 for anything. That man has solidified himself as one of the best, like, rotational role player, especially forwards in basketball. Because that man last year was getting no PT for the Thunder. He was on the bench for them. They thought he was cooked. Here he is in a conference finals game, and he is the second leading scorer of his team. That is insane, isn't it? So shout out to Marcus Smart today. He shot 6 for 11, 16 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. Did his thing, obviously on defense. And he had an injury. They said he sprained his ankle again. When I saw the replay of him getting injured, I thought he was honestly cooked for the game, maybe even for the series, because he looked like he twisted the absolute shit out of his ankle. And I saw him like a couple minutes later. He came out of the locker room like jogging. I'm like, what? I just saw his ankle look like it just split. The next 5 minutes, I see him up in the locker room, jogging out, getting into the game. Then I see him hitting a 3 to having me cut down to 10 points. And I'm like, what in the fuck am I watching, my guy? Shout out to Marcus Smart, the Warriors. Shout out to Tatum as well. He got injured, came back to the game, didn't do shit after that. He wasn't having his best game today as we hope, obviously. Williams today, 6, 2, 3, 10 points. Did have a couple of big shots, including clutch threes. Derek White, 0 for 2. Boston played a really good game today. Shout out to, like I said, Jaylen Brown. That man played, gotta be his best game ever in the postseason, especially. I know he had like that 50-point game, like last year or some shit against Magic. JB is showing why he is just him. JB is just him. Okay, we couldn't stop JB. we cannot be stopped. That guy was on cloud 9. He felt like nothing put up was gonna miss. Did his thing. Couldn't stop him. His counterpart Tatum just wasn't. He didn't step up to a fruition today. He didn't step up to get this win today. If he shot better, he probably would have a closer chance of winning this game. But shout out to Miami. We had a very good chance of choking this game away. Thankfully, we did not choke this game away. Thankfully, we won this game. And now we are 2-1 headed back into Boston. Thankfully, we could not go down 3-1 because that would have been cooked. We would have been done. Now we got to hopefully go ahead and win this game in Boston. Go 3-1, head into Miami. Close it on game 6. But if not, you know the deal, okay? And shout out to my boy Bam. Oh my God. 31, 10, 6, 4, and 1. That man came out today and he hooped. Saw the tweet, saw the slander, including for myself as well. Because, man, we were calling for him to be aggressive, it feels like, in forever. He had 6 points last game. He had like 16 in the first quarter today. Like, that making it aggressive. And I just love this man. He's just so damn good. Also, for this game, that Rob Rule is back for Boston. Don't want to see him obviously miss more games. Rob Rule just seems like that man is injured every other game. Like, that man just needs to get healthy. But hopefully he's good for next game. Hopefully Jimmy Butler's good for next game as well. Hopefully, obviously, Tatum and Smart are good. Hopefully nothing bad happens in terms of them, because that's how they get injured, come back to the game. But hopefully they're good. He went today. I'm a very happy man. Next game is probably going to be on Sunday, I think. Monday, maybe? I don't fucking know. Monday. But yeah. Other than that, yo, that is the video. Go down below. Drop a like, comment down below. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Your boy John. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out.